If you like what you're hearing and seeing from the evolution of our content, make sure to smash that subscribe button. More subscribers means we can get better equipment and resources to continue expanding what we offer here for D&D content on this channel. And for those that tune in every week to hear the sometimes hilarious antics of our players, we greatly appreciate you. This session should be a doozy, so hold on tight, grab your snacks and drinks while you wait, and we will get started soon. From your favorite foul-mouthed DMs, Scold and Iogea, and Kat, who owns the channel, thanks for watching. Moving on to the recap. Last time on Dungeons & Doobies Wilds Beyond the Witchlight. Hey guys, did you miss me last week? I thought Goel did a phenomenal job with the recap for me. But I can't let him take my job. I know you guys would miss hearing my voice way too much. Last session, our players got a little puppet show from a conveniently placed wagon and fought a distorted cyclops. But before we get to that, you guessed it, some unrequited D&D knowledge for your ear holes coming at ya. This time, the topic will be table manners and participation. Scold and I both know that at some point in all our players' lives, they were taught manners by someone. Just as an example, don't speak when others are speaking, no chewing with your mouth open, the golden rule, which is to do unto others as they would have done unto you. Just a few so you can see where we're going with this, which is to this point. Even if you don't particularly care for another player at the table, your unkind comments aren't welcome at our table, and it literally states that in our table rules. Snarky, snide, pointed comments are completely unnecessary, and even if you think you're joking, there's a really good chance someone didn't take it as a joke. We're not expecting every single one of our players to love each other and sing Kumbaya after each session. That's unrealistic and kinda controlling to expect that. We do, however, expect our players to exhibit kindness at our table. We are here once a week, 2 times a month for each campaign. If you can't be kind for a total of 7 hours a month, our table isn't for you. We love all of our players, and we try to exude the same kindness we expect from our players, but when snide comments or unnecessary remarks or combativeness precedes each session, it really makes us want to pack our shit all up and take our toys home. D&D is a group experience. If there's a rift in the group that's unaddressed, it makes for a very awkward beginning to the session and incomplete or unbalanced campaign dynamics. If these issues are not brought to our attention, we can't help sort them out so everyone has fun. We're here to help and talk through life's issues with all of our players to make sure that this twice-a-month meeting is still fun. This also leads to our second topic, which is participation. If you load up a co-op game on your console or PC, whatever it may be, and you just sit there the whole time quiet and not adding anything to the game, what's going to happen? Either someone will boot you from the party because you're AFK, or you die and lose the game. That kind of dynamic isn't really an accurate representation of what D&D entails, but it can, depending on your DM. All our players spent real-life time creating their characters, giving them backstories and additional information the player's handbook can't offer beyond a generic idea. Most of our players travel from all over the county to play with us each Wednesday. By not participating, not only are you doing the DMs a disservice by not utilizing all the effort they put into creating the session, but you are also hindering the rest of the table because more than likely, your DM has things created with all of their players in mind. If we allow you to take a seat at our table, we don't take it lightly. You're not a stand-in or a spot to fill. D&D can run with 2 players and a DM if it needs to. In fact, we are elated that you have opted to spend what very little free time you have to sit and enjoy the night with us. We love hearing what you did since we last saw you, laughing about that meme we shared the other day, and just basking in your presence. There's not a lot of adult friend groups that can say they see each other as much as we do. Life is busy and depressing. This time at the table is a time to be ridiculous and silly, to get a laugh in between what otherwise feels like a never-ending trek into insanity. We, as DMs, need this time just as much as you do to escape from the monotony and bullshit that is life, so when our players just don't participate, it really pisses in our Cheerios, so to speak. We're not expecting a full costume or anything ridiculous like that. I mean, unless, of course, you want to, in which case we are always down. But we do expect you to be present. Turn off the autopilot. Save that shit for work and home maintenance. Be here in this moment with us, and let's make it a session we can talk about for weeks to come every single time. Put away your phone and focus on the moment. We promise you won't regret it if every single one of you does exactly this. We match your pace and enthusiasm, so the more you bring to us, the more we can make it about our players instead of just second guessing and hoping you like what we've done. We want to be clear that neither of these things adorn a silver-tipped arrow, meaning they are not pointed at any one person particularly, more like reminders of what we are meant to be doing here, which is having fun. If the game isn't fun anymore, please talk to your DM so an understanding can be reached, and no matter what the outcome is, I'm sure they will not only understand, but still care about you all the same. Now that we're past that shit, let's shake off the mom talk and get to the fun bits. Last session, our players encountered another magical wagon, except this time there was no owlbear and it emitted some creepy music. Being apprehensive to Scold and myself's bullshit, they threw rocks at it from a distance, causing it to collapse into a pile of splinters and dusty curtains, but as they approached the wagon, it sprung to life once again. This time, the curtains parted, and they were met by puppets that looked exactly like themselves. Each puppet bobbed around behind the curtain, seemingly moved with invisible hands, recreating the encounter with Mudlump. Mudlump, confused as to why his typical mountain path was blocked, started to unblock the way through only to be met with a cloud of fog and an illusion of our beautiful bee friend that Amador is so enamored with that led him to a cliffside. Mudlump, not being the brightest creature in this splinter realm, walked right off the side of the cliff, tumbling to what our players thought was his doom. Once the show ended, each player was handed a ticket to one free session with Endolin on the house with no strings attached. Or so it says. Once the tickets reached the last player's hand, the wagon once again collapsed into a pile of splinters and dusty curtains. Who created the puppets, or how did they know what happened? Someone or something is clearly watching them all very, very closely. Once the wagon collapsed, a new issue arose. The path split in several directions, with only one path leading towards where they had already come from, leaving two paths in the direction they're heading. One of those paths heads past the woods towards the mist, separating each portion of the Splinter Realms, and although none of our players have made the attempt without a guide to cross it, I'm not sure it would amount to much of anything besides running in a circle and being spit back out from whence they came. That leaves only one path left. Problem is, once they started heading towards that path, something large is smashing its way towards them using that exact path. If any of you guessed it was Mudlump, you'd be correct, except it no longer resembles our beloved Mudlump. His features have been distorted and mangled into something dark and sinister. His dopey demeanor is replaced with rage and wails that do actual damage when he screams. His malicious wails are accompanied by his distorted and now massive fists that dealt a good bit of damage to our players during the combat to take him down. Once defeated, several of our players were worse for wear, and one even fell unconscious from all the damage. What is happening to the creatures here? Something seems terribly off-kilter compared to the rest of the places they've been and the creatures they've encountered. I mean, look at Amador. He's a giant talking dandelion, for goddess's sake. This session is titled, To Be or Not to Be. That is the question. Will our party meet more fucked up and disturbingly warped creatures here now that reality is being sucked into the abyss of the non-material plane? Will they find their way to their audience with Endolin? Are there really no strings attached as the ticket states? Who the fuck knows? We sure as fuck don't. Grab your drinks and snacks because this shit is about to get good. From your favorite foul-mouthed DMs, Scold and Iogea. Oh, and Kat, who owns the channel. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Iogea, out.
What now? Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Did I do an inappropriate?
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, you showed us your butthole, man. That was weird.
Hey, listen, you were into it.
Well, yes, but that's beside the point.
I don't be a jerk. Or would you like?
Don't be a jerk and participate. That's basically what the recap said.
I need parameters and boundaries.
Well, the parameters are.
You don't get to decide the parameters.
I don't know what parameters
Exactly, fuck off. Everybody roll talking order. Jordan already took care of that.
More than I got 19 earlier.
Ooh, a 19, huh? Nice. We rolled a 19. Talking order. Should we roll Goel or should we roll Cat?
Go well. Go well. Go well.
I'm really leaning towards the ball stack. I can say they're all. Oh, we should have went with Goel. 8 it is.
8 it is.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't go with the well.
It's a good thing we didn't go with Goel.
7.
We're staying in line like we normally do.
What's going on?
It's usually fucking we all roll one number something.
Also, I hate to say it, but I think people are going to have to speak up. I'm having a little difficulty hearing people. So, Jordan, make sure you speak up.
I think Jordan's fine.
I can work, so I'm going to be honest, I can hardly hear everybody
Talk really loud. Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, what, like, I mean, you can give me like one. If the stream goes into commercials, I get better audio on the stream.
Yeah, you can always sub and get rid of those commercials.
Yeah, if only, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how that works.
can you hear us now?
Do you have Amazon Prime? If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. You just like link it.
Okay, well then, okay, that makes sense. I suppose we have everything on.
Yeah, so you just link your account and then you should be able to sub for free.
Okay. Good to know. And,
You look like Stone Cold Steve
also,
Austin.
Yeah, we got you.
no, okay. I can leave that off for you.
Can you hear us now?
I'll say Black Dragonborn stuff. Really?
Okay, good.
Okay. So what did we do last session? Anyone want to tell us what we did last session?
Build a spike block.
Melted into like an easy puddle of.
There was a puppet show.
There was
Okay,
a puppet show.
Yeah,
There was a puppet show.
it was last week. The last time.
And during the puppet show, it like reenacted, it reenacted previous scenes we did.
And it knew our name. I think that was the scariest part. It knew our name. Am I the only one freaked out by that?
They knew your name and like.
Exactly. 'Cause I distinctly never say my full name in this world. Ever.
Which is interesting, right? I can do that, but that's beyond the point of cheating. So, first thing I want to discuss, because I was talking about this earlier, we are getting closer to home brewing.
Okay.
There is going to be an option for you to tweak your character if you need to. We're going to change levels or anything like that, but if you wanted to rework your character, you are more than welcome to, except for Kokaju, Mike, and Zach. Because their characters were built with material plane in mind in the beginning, so their characters fit very well, but our new setting is going to be kind kind of a mix of medieval and cyberpunk. So it's going to be a little more technologically advanced than you're used to. Now, this could work out in very cool ways for your character, Tom, because you could either take this as like I could build the Village of the Soundmakers into the existing world as we have done before, right?
Okay.
And it could be like everything that you see in the bigger cities is going to be new and exciting because you're not used to that kind of stuff. So you can keep your character the way you want, or you can make some tweaks. I don't know if Zach said he was thinking about making some tweaks to Evo.
We'll talk about this another time because I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
I want to give you the option because I wasn't intending on changing the era significantly like that, but with the homebrew idea that I have, it works out better to have a little more technologically advanced, kind of past the steampunk era and more into the industrial era with computers and, you
So a
know.
lot more He-Man.
Huh?
A lot more He-Man. Yeah, computers and He-Man.
Have you seen,
Same.
I don't know, you guys aren't really familiar with Warhammer, but Rebel Moon, the Netflix series, the movie series they're releasing currently, kind of resembles the type of atmosphere that I'm going for.
So just Star Wars?
Yeah, not as advanced as Star Wars, kind of a little before that.
So Knights of the Old Republic.
Okay. But if you wanted to make tweaks to your character, you are more than welcome to, because your character was built for an entirely different type of game. So was your character, and his character was also. So.
I mean, I think the only tweaks that I would make to my character really would be like the way that my armor looks. Like I would probably just make it look more appropriate for like that type of
Like that type
setting.
of. Okay.
So
That's fine.
it would just be like more
physical.
boxy.
Yeah.
Can I give him a cyber arm?
If you can give me an explanation as to why he has the arm, then
Yeah.
yes.
We could work something out.
Here, come on, Orwell.
I'm a blacksmith.
Yeah, come on, Orwell. I want something wrong.
Okay, not only blacksmith, but we could ensure if we take out afterwards. You want me to take it on? I can take it on.
Yeah, that would make sense. So that would probably be the only reason
And then you
why.
can go back to the hero plane and get an arm.
Yeah. More or less.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
I can take it on.
Oh, let's take an
I
arm.
don't
Yeah, but
know.
we have to play to take it on.
Let's take an arm.
Alright, so now we got that out of the way. What's our talking order?
What did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Talking order?
Damn, Kokuju!
He's probably listening to us.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself. I'll get it on. It is like in person.
Hey, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
That's fine.
So we just got done fighting our Cyclops friend who's no longer a friend. He's a pile of mush and bones. And I can't remember, did we long rest after?
Yeah, was it like a long rest or a short rest? That's fine.
I mean, something.
Short rest.
It was a short rest, right? So I get my stuff.
Well, you haven't rested yet. We haven't decided.
Yeah, I think
I was gonna make a decide.
deciding at the end of the last session. So
Yeah, because I don't have any. Yeah, I haven't done anything. My health is still pretty bad.
I'm pretty sure some of us got like all the way fucked up, so long rest probably good.
Yeah.
are you gonna long rest in the middle of an unknown area with no cover?
Well, we all pretty much heal ourselves.
Speak for yourself, because Folks still has garbage health. And I think Zibo still has garbage health.
I'm sitting at full health right now.
No, like short rest then, guys.
I kind of want to take a nap that's very, very long. Stay, man.
Maybe we should just like retro Debo and shit get there first. You know, like stop that spread thing. Yeah.
When we're going.
Debo says no rest,
What?
and he's at 8 fucking health. So
What the hell, man? I just go up and smack him in the back of the head. Not lethally trying to take 8 damage.
take that. Probably not.
All I gotta say is, if someone hits me with a light breeze, I'm dead. So I'm at 1. I'm not looking good. I think I'm just gonna. I think we should. I think we should sleep.
Well, you were out. I gave you a potion. I gave you an elixir.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
That's what brought you back from first.
Because I know the last hit that took me down, it was like 1 over what I had left.
These two that are so low on health, right? The black has a high.
And I got 43 total. I'm at 20, so I got.
Yeah, you still have your hit dice.
Yeah.
Well, lucky you. Sure. That's where we have it.
You're going to use it a lot more.
What?
Get back there. Yeah, you guys are level 6.
Yeah, we're level 6. I was about to say.
No, because my sheet has
When did we hit level 6?
It's been a minute.
I'm still level 5.
I'm level 6 on mine here. But I know Debo,
That's alright, we'll work on it this weekend. We don't need it right now.
his health.
Are you seriously at level 5?
He's still with it all.
Okay, so we only have one direction we can go. Beyond, correct?
Yeah.
Yo!
Hi.
Headphone on, yeah. Pick the camera up a little
Oh,
bit.
wait, what? TV screen on?
Yeah.
Pick the screen up. Pick the camera up.
Nice, nice elbow. Hey, Jordan, nice elbow. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, we can't see above your
Your
chin.
neckline.
Yeah. Oh my God. You're. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I misspelled me, right? Hey, tell us to call the Powerpuff Girls.
I don't think the physicality like when the click on me. I'm on my computer.
I like how that has options for us to roll hit dice on here, but it doesn't subtract it or add it to our health.
You're on their TV in the garage.
Stupid. Oh, sorry, I just went through all my hit dice.
One like partially done with like roll playing. I don't know if I want to. There's so many other things that I can do in other places. And like the whole reason to use Roll20 is for the voice and video capabilities. It's just not.
Hey, if you find a better one, let's use it. Yeah, but do they have a character sheet on this one? Yeah, let's use that.
The streaming audio because
You can't hear us? Yeah, I think it's best when we turn around and we talk to the TV. So yeah. Now he can't hear us at all.
No, he can hear us.
You can hear it. Gotta turn his mic up.
I can hear the for me to respond.
direction you can go in, and that's further and beyond. And as you guys are trying to figure out where you're going and what you're doing, and as both is gaining some of his health back because he took a very nasty spill.
Yep.
Thanks to our Cyclops from his vanishing now.
We're short resting.
Yeah, make a short rest. You can roll as many or as little hit dice as you want.
I want
You don't
to.
get them back until they're like hit dice. He has 68 for any long rest to add enough health back to himself. You can use as many or as little as you want. So you can use 2 of your hit dice and gain that back, right?
Can you naturally just get any health back from the short rest?
Well, first people have short rest gives you the option to use it. You're limited to that hit dice. And you don't get all of your hit dice back from it. You get, all of them -1. And then when you level up, you gain an extra hit dice, but you're still less one. Hit dice.
We can figure out a way to get away from that and just use like a different.
I mean, we could. It's not a terrible idea. I don't dislike the hit dice because it puts a limitation on how much health you can gain back, and it randomizes it by making you roll it.
Yeah, that's the point of.
So it's not overpowered.
That's the point. If you short rest every single time, there's no
If
danger.
anything,
That's why.
I will change the postal system because I hate that more than I hate the hit dice system.
I don't need to do anything on my short rest. I'm gonna roll to a 10.
Go for it.
What do I need to roll?
15.
You hear that?
15 or better.
15 and better. 15 and better. I 16.
Woo! What?
I wasn't rolling something right now.
No, I was rolling to attune to my shield. We're short rest.
Short rest, so you can gain back hit points if you need to.
I guess I'll continue to these foods I got.
Go for it. I can't read that.
Let me turn the light off. It's
Don't cut it.
So if I roll you 6, how much else do I get? How much else do I get back naturally if I throw from
Unless something says you get spell slots back on short rest.
So with the hit dice, you just like a fight damage. You should have.
Hey, Seth.
Oh.
Your phone, let me ask a quick question.
My phone?
Oh,
There's somewhere where it says hit dice.
You're on my computer.
So you would roll a d10 for each. You have 6 hit dice.
It feels like I'm taking
And
like
you roll a d10.
balls.
6 1. You don't have to use all 6 of them. You can like use one if you get a 10. Depending on what you need. Maybe you might need to use 2 of them. I mean, I don't know what your health is.
So it's probably because of the
You get 6 hit die. I'm pretty sure I was on I don't know.
Oh, you guys, am I?
Well, it definitely wasn't at no. You weren't taking it out. No, I was just, I never typed it. I was pretty sure it wasn't.
Yeah.
I think I was maybe Amber knows. You ready down? You take count of what everybody says.
It's got a noise dampener on it.
The end of the last section. Pretty sure it's 19.
I'm so glad.
Pretty sure it was 19.
Let me get you one of these fucking things. Music shit.
Medicine.
This shit good, right?
It's 10. Or neither one of these.
Yeah, you touch that around.
Yeah, that's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
I assume you guys have the same shit.
That is an yeah.
That's what.
What is it called?
No, we need like a boom arm that fits in the middle of the table.
microphone.
Yeah. But those are like expensive as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, when we start getting that critical role money, we'll get one of those and stuff.
Right. I was saying,
A drop down microphone. Put a shoes on first. Hold on, guys.
I don't need this number. I got the top.
So yeah, we will.
And I was in the stream.
You know, what would be totally easier if we mic each of us up individually. That way it's actually more focused.
It would be, but
Because boom mics would just watch all the Indian. Oh, I know. I'm just saying a boom mic will catch up everything.
yeah, but the idea with the boom mic is we're not actually going to be here, and the garage is going to be AC. So
And the other garage would be smaller, so like the sound would be more like controlled, whereas here it's still open.
Yeah.
A lot of travel, they just stay
like that.
So
It'll
it's a
get
big
better
difference
once we move.
as a garage. It is good.
Okay. So we got that bullshit out of the way.
So far you're at 12 and you go through it. So you make sure you knock it down and hit that. So work. It's temporary. It's temporary. Put that back into it. That's 6 points on top of your hit points. So this one you have 7 points. And then from now
So
on,
as you guys are sitting there chatting, you guys see the lightning hit the lightning rods throughout the place again, and they all work towards the same area in the back of yacht, which just happens to be the direction your path is heading.
I vote we don't go to the mysterious evil place yet.
Well, one path in that direction, that doesn't mean that it's the only path. That just means it's the only path.
It's memorized.
It might be having fun.
Never know.
You change both of them. You only have one.
All right. You guys see these lightning rods. As you guys head down the path raises up again over towards the top where you can see some of the peaks of these places in the distance. And these lightning rods stretch out and dot the whole landscape as it curves around and disappears off into the mist.
Probably lightning rods before, didn't you?
Yeah, we've been seeing them since we got here.
I thought they looked familiar.
Yeah, I know, man. It's weird. It's like we've been seeing them this whole entire time or something.
What does it mean?
Oh, they just don't like lightning?
Think about it for a second. Why would they be collecting lightning?
They're making Frankenstein monsters, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, go on, you know. Roll for Frankenstein?
So what the fuck?
Oh, okay, so there's this story from my village where we talk about Frankenstein. Now, Frankenstein's this guy people put together, and he used, like, lightning and all that to keep him running. It was kind of weird, and honestly, a little overdone. Yeah, he's doing this in character, by the way. Deal with it. So, yeah, that's what a Frankenstein is. Well, you never heard of Frankenstein? Man,
Whoa! Frankenstein never scared me. Marsupial scared me.
Wait, say that one more time.
Frankenstein never scared me. Marsupial scared
whoa, whoa, whoa. Sometimes Frankenstein is a marsupial. I'm just saying. You know, every once in a while you gotta put a pouch in that little belly, you know, to make sure, Frankenstein taking care of that baby. You know? No? Well,
No.
me.
man, you guys don't know nothing about no Frankenstein. That's just sad, y'all. That's just sad.
Say it.
Oh, that cowboy can hear me.
Yeah. What's up, Suzak?
I never felt it, so
I gotta go get soap.
I'm drawbacks from all.
Yeah. Between them all. I love it.
That current screen was the best on smartphones. Everyone wants to know.
Catch you on Spotify. Got you.
Well, they're number 3. You got me like,
You guys continue walking for a while, and you've been doing this quite a while, and you keep noticing that the lightning is almost rhythmic. Comes at set intervals. How is that possible, though, from like an actual lightning storm? How can a lightning storm be timed? You guys are thinking about this as you're walking along. And then,
Zach, mic mute yourself. Thank you.
So, can I listen to the music that the thunder makes? Yay, that's it, right?
Yep.
I think that's plus 6.
They have lightning
Yep,
in there.
23.
23?
Yep.
You didn't even return.
What?
You were just doing it!
Are you gonna sing Thunderstruck?
No. I'm going to think the Jackson 5's Torture.
Why? Why not ACDC Thunderstruck?
Torture.
One more time.
Torture. The Jackson.
Getting feedback after.
Alright.
Yeah, nothing, man. It sounds fun. Man, it's not something that doesn't respect that. Man, everybody can hear.
What do I hear? The lightning, not the thunder, guys.
So there's a song, right? It kind of sounds like
We can't hear you.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Yes, it has to come out of your mouth.
Amber, if you sing, I will sing later tonight.
oh,
Okay, 2 songs.
Tom never sings. He literally
That's the
told
only
me.
part I can remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, do it again.
There's going like,
Okay, I know I heard Jackson 5.
yeah. I think they had shortened it to the Jacksons at that point because when they got back together briefly movie after Michael Jackson had already like made it big.
Oh, this is when he burned his hair off, right?
Yeah, right before.
Yeah, at the Pepsi commercial, right?
Yeah, that era.
Yeah, you know, mid-'80s Jackson 5. So the one no one cares about.
Talking about so bad with your Japanese so open man.
Also, yes.
So black man.
So,
Very disco-esque. And except the words that you're hearing are come to the theater over and over. No strings attached. No strings attached.
so I'm hearing, essentially I'm hearing that song, right?
Yeah.
In the lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of catchy. Kind of like it. But also, the words they're saying ain't exactly kosher. And this one, kosher, is not good. I'm not sure. Tell me, you know kosher?
So many dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die.
Ways to die.
Yes, dumb ways
So,
to
I think that lining's being controlled. I'm just saying. You know, I think it might be being tortured. It's a little weird to say.
die. Like, it makes you want to head towards it. It really does.
I'm gonna use divine sense.
What's that do again? Remind me. We have to do this every time.
I'm gonna start going towards that line now. I kind of want to see what's up with it. I'm just gonna try and go to the nearest one real quick.
Like as we
Yeah.
walk up to it,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
back,
use
guys.
divine sense. So basically, the presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor. The powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, I open my awareness to detect such forces. I can know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. That is not being behind total cover. And I know the type of any celestial fiend or undead, of any being whose presence I sense.
Okay. So you're both going to climb up a peak of a mountain nearby and check out the lightning rod. Am I understanding this correctly?
Correct.
Okay. Are you climbing to the top of it? Are you looking at the bottom of it? Like, what are you doing? Once you get up to the lightning
Well, I have a 60-foot radius for that. So like,
I understand that. I'm asking what you're doing when you get to it.
like
So I can interpret the door.
That mute.
I don't think we want to go all the way up to it, right? Kind of want to get close enough to figure it out.
You know, sure. I'm
Well,
gonna
like,
keep going
it's
towards the rod.
It's up.
You said it's enticing, right? Yeah, yeah.
Pretty to look at.
I'm like still weary, but I'm gonna get closer.
I'm not going to give you any checks to climb up because there's like paths up to every single one. They just kind of like wind around in a circle until it gets to a point, and then there's one like rods on the top, right? So I'm not going to give you all any checks to get up there. And actually, the lightning rod has ample handholds to get up to the top. That's why I'm asking what you're doing with that when you get there. Like, are you inspecting the bottom to kind of see how it works? Are you trying to see where it goes, crawling to the top of it? Like, what's the goal?
So basically, I'm getting from this, like, I'm not getting any kind of weird signal.
You know what you're doing.
I'm following him.
What are you doing?
So I'm a little entranced by this lightning, a little bit, not too much. So I kind of want to keep on getting closer.
So what are you thinking? What are you thinking you're doing?
That's what I want to know.
As we're walking up, like,
I know.
What's your plan here?
You said there was a plan.
All right. I know our plan.
No, I'm just enticed by this lightning. It sounds good. I want to hear more of it. But closer up.
What did you get from the song?
some good vibes. But you know, not always good vibes. I'm just gonna keep going up there. Just,
And when you get there, what happens?
I want to listen to like the music again.
It's vibrating at the bottom of the post.
Like strong strum?
That's very good.
So almost as if it's
As
coming
you're
out.
walking up to it,
Oh. So
Take care.
I want to see what my character does. So I've been rolling to see what my character does, more or less. Like above a 10, below a 10, he does certain things. I just rolled a 1, so now he's very intense. So now he's gonna probably try and get closer to the lightning. Yep.
Hold on, not yet.
Whoa, what? I mean, come on, what?
No.
as you walk
Not
up
yet,
the
not yet.
tower, you can smell coming from behind a control panel at the bottom of it.
What is this?
What?
But as you're looking at him, it's almost like a soft, like chiming going off in your ear.
That's how lightning strikes work. I forget. I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Yep. I just want to get a little closer. That's all. Handholds, right? Cool. I start climbing. I climb.
Going all the way to the top.
Yep. I'm climbing.
As you're watching him climb this lightning rod, what are you doing?
I'm inspecting this control box.
Roll the investigation. Let's go with advantage since we're using divine sense.
How often are the lightning striking?
Rhythmically, probably every like 8 to 10 seconds.
And I'm not being shocked as I go up. Okay.
It's
I'm being like.
channeled from like a point.
Okay.
So like the one you're climbing is a destination spot. It stops there and keeps going. It's hot, basically, from lightning rod to lightning rod.
Is the game struck by the clouds, getting down and saying out, or is it being?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a gather and sending.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Soft 20.
Soft 20.
I'm sorry, no, flaccid 20.
Don't fucking start that. I'll report it right out here. Disgusting. Oh. Anyway. I'm not even gonna get stuck on that. Anyway, so after investigating the control panel, you rip it open and you're trying to figure out where that smell is coming from. And you look, and there is a very odd, out of place looking thing sitting inside this lightning rod. And from your inspection, it looks like circuitry. Like, why would this be here, of all places? And not only that, but this board that sits in the middle of everything that connects to all the little pieces is purple, and it has a spell on it.
I'm gonna work it out.
Okay. I want you, what are you going to use to rip it out with your bare hands? It's cemented in.
It's cemented in, so it's not like connected to ladders and shit.
It is, but it's part of a circuit board, so it's been cemented down.
Okay, so I need to use two of them.
And he's still climbing the tower.
How big of a climb is this?
It's a 60-foot.
Wait, hold on.
No.
I have something else. Hold on. I have something.
I'm starting to slow down a little.
I'm gonna
It's
use.
Like I was intense when I started coming up. Now I'm just like, what am I doing this for? Why am I going up? It's a little weird.
I don't know, you roll a 1. I think you get all the way up there and then start questioning yourself.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is more towards the top and all that.
I'm gonna use detect magic. Basically on it. So
Detect magic lasts for 10 minutes. Or, sorry, ritual casting, which takes 10 minutes, and it lasts 1 hour.
casting time. It doesn't say ritual casting.
You can do ritual casting, so that's like a big paladin. I know that Jen can have a person
I don't think he can.
I don't think you can. So I
Even
think it's an action and it uses spell slot for you. Yeah. So make sure you take that spell slot out. But that means you get instant satisfaction, which is kind of nice. So detect magic gives you like it gives you an aura if something is magical, and it'll give you the kind of magic it is, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, basically, like, it'll tell me what type of magic it is. I'll give you the full explanation. You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. You sense magic in its way. You can use your action that you have. Future after you learn its school of magic. I'm ready to catch you if you call.
oh, good.
Just so you make sure you sleep.
Hey, this is. It'll be the Jurassic Park scene. I'll be timid if you catch me. No? Jurassic Park? Tim on the fence? 1, 2. No? No? No one else? Thank you. God, watch more dinosaurs. Stop giving me that stuff. Fuck you.
I don't think it's him not know. I don't think he's just fucking with me.
Yes, I can tell, but he decided to start doing this the moment I looked at him, and he was just like, wait, what? And then he was just like, he just went with it. He's not stopping that. And now he's doubling down. And now he's laughing at this because I noticed what he was doing, and now he's just like, whatever. See? Fuck you, Zach.
Johnny.
Obviously, this purple glowing skull chip in the middle is exuding a glow off of it as we're looking at it. And it's also, you also know this type of magic as ancient.
Well, gee, no wonder I'm going up here. I do have a question. So he said that has metal rods on the side. What's the pole made out of? Concrete or metal? So, that makes sense why I'm not being electrocuted to death.
No. Yeah, it's like, think about like the really tall like wind turbines, right? How they have like the rails basically go up the entire thing safely. Like that, but it doesn't have the cover on the back to prevent you from actually falling off.
Right.
It does have ample fit and handles, but
You know,
nothing super crazy.
yeah, I haven't really asked. How bad is the thunder?
So oddly enough,
Okay, now I'm even more curious. So it's literally lightning, no sound. Lightning, no sound whatsoever.
just the sound that you hear, like you inside you.
No wonder I'm enticed. Alright. So I made it to the top. Is it like a ball, like one of those electrical balls that like you put your hand
It's
on?
like a technical, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you're prepared to catch me.
What are you doing down
I was about to pull out a silver fork that I have with
there? Okay, good.
Wow, we're just...
Let's do like a regular stroke check. Hide your dice and hide your snacks. The druid is on the loose.
I felt something touch my foot.
16.
16. Alright. So you do manage to pry the chip out. Do me a favor. What
What is he rolling for?
Am I adding anything? Or just a straight D20?
Yep.
10.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's how I lose my arm.
Roll me.
Well, I took all my hit dice, so I'm at full health. Okay, 3d6?
Yes, please.
Oh, God, come on! 15.
You know you're taking all of my.
Yeah.
Roll low against, kind of against his prying it out. He pried it out, which managed to shut it off, but not before you touched it.
Okay.
So it'll give you a nice fat zap. All of your hair is singed a little bit.
My pink mohawk.
Got a little burned tips on it.
No!
If you have thick hair, that is also got the ends of it. What do I do?
Never clarified.
So, you guys all see this idiot get zapped at the top of the lightning tower?
How tall was the lighting tower?
60 feet?
So you let
Lucky
go?
he didn't, like, you know.
Yeah, I didn't get blown off.
Lucky he made his check, because if he hadn't made his check, you would have gotten blown the fuck off the top of that.
And I beat 10. Or,
Possibly.
yeah, possibly. I might have I might have survived,
It
but probably.
depends if he landed on the fucking landing or if he went off the entire side. Right.
60 feet to 100 feet.
Oh, that would be so bad. He would be like almost immediately dead, I guarantee you.
And you still have his arm.
He was like 10-8 or something like that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Congratulations. You want to name it?
Yep. Hey, you want a new arm? Here, get a new character.
All sees out of utter disgust and despair is what?
You're all lucky you can't hear the song like I can. All because I can
Are you
hear
getting
music.
back down? You shut it off. The song stopped for that particular one. You can still hear it beating from the other ones in the distance.
Do you think this is a good thing you did? Or?
Well, considering I'm not down yet. No, I'm not down yet. I'm definitely up there trying to catch my.
Yeah, fucked up.
Oh.
So where did he land?
Oh, I'm still up there.
He's still up there.
I'm lucky.
You, like, touched it, it got him real good, you shut it off, and then he's like, what the fuck?
No, essentially made me clench my muscles so I didn't actually jump off or anything.
You shutting it off at that time, if you had failed that check, he would have gotten catapulted.
Yeah. So I'm still there. I'm just in a lot of pain.
You took half of what he was going
Yeah, I took more than half my. No, I took almost yeah.
You took half of what I was supposed to get to.
Oh, yeah, me.
Are you okay up there?
Half of what? Oh, jeez.
Be glad you passed that check.
Cool. So what is this material the Tesla coil made out of? Metal. Should have known better. But I don't hear the song coming from here anymore. But I hear it faintly from the others.
Is it still like blowing in my hand?
It's still glowing, but it's like the skull in the middle, the white. So it's like inactive, but it is still glowing. It still has its magic.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
I think this is a good thing. I mean, maybe this wasn't the smartest idea. I start climbing down. But yeah, I think it was a good thing that we did something.
So you noticed that the dingleberry shot himself. You know,
Did they even come with us, or was it just us two?
you guys know like
No,
you
it's
climbed up there.
Just watching
There's
from
watching
a distance.
you.
So did you get down there?
Yeah, I'm on my way down. Well, take 60 foot. I'm a little tired.
Hurry up, man.
Okay,
I got this thing up. I don't know what it is.
I get down.
Dude,
What is it?
you look a little rough, man.
Yeah,
You look a little rough.
yeah.
So as
And I give you
they're
your
fucking
15
off on the
points.
top of the mountain here, you guys at the bottom, remember that noise you were hearing from the goats? Remember you were hearing the goats? Screaming, right? They were screaming songs. And off key, you guys completed their song.
Wait, does it remind me of the song they sang?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it does something different. Now, you hear echoes of that same goat scream, but this time it sounds like it's changing. Like halfway through, it starts out like a goat scream normally would, and then it ends in, it's almost like getting real distorted at the end.
Back on.
No, you're not there. So you have a skull thing, right?
It's got a skull chip,
Skull chip.
like a serpent chip.
It's in the shape of a skull, like a skull badge or
It's a
something.
square chip with a skull chip.
It was glowing.
It was.
It was like lit up.
I listened to
It still has its magic.
13. Not that good. I'm a little deaf.
When he came down, I used lay on hands on him, by the way.
I was about to say, you got your ass shot, so you're just like, that sounds the same. It still sounds like the same song. There's nothing off key from what you can tell right now. It's almost like the song is like emanating just slightly from the center of that chip.
I think it's a good thing we shut this thing down because I don't like what's
As you understand
the vibes that this song is giving off are not good, right?
as you guys are standing there talking, you notice a bunch of shadows creep out from the sides. They seem to look at you, get startled, and disappear immediately.
They were just shadows, though,
You saw that, right? Okay. Maybe we should take this with us, or should we leave it? All right. You want to hold it? All right. So, but I've been getting like bad vibes from this song, right?
Yes, it's
Okay.
strangely enticing, which
And not in a good way.
and not in a good way.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing we turned.
I'm gonna put it in my boot.
I mean, if I may say, if we see something else like this, we may also want to take the
You
chip.
don't want to put it in one of his covered pockets.
It'll get there. He handed it to me.
Yeah,
I can understand him not wanting to carry that. It's got bad juju.
yeah. I can hear the bad juju. No one else
No,
can.
I felt it. 'Cause I
He
could-
felt
Oh
the
yeah,
bad-
that's right.
He
Yeah.
felt the
I
bad
know it
juju.
is, but like I don't think we should leave
This
it
is
behind. I
also
don't think we should leave it behind.
Because I also don't. If those shadows were a repair crew, we should definitely take as much shit away from here as possible.
maybe also something noteworthy is that this is the first time you've ever been able to use your divine sense since you've been here.
That means you're
You've
not cut off from your
attempted
source,
to
right?
use it a couple of times before. You were hurt a couple of them, and then the other times they rendered nothing.
Yeah.
This is the first time that it's actually rendered something.
So you're connected
So-
back to your patient.
Maybe the veil is thin here. If you catch my drift.
I do.
He'll kill me. My character may be smart, but his
Both is good for insight. You guys kind of balance each other out. Where you lack any insight, he kind of takes care of that for you.
So, do you tell me that you sense the vines?
like I knew that it was safe for you to walk up because like I heard
So wait.
How long does that last? What?
yeah.
So wait, you got divine sense again, man? That means you're like connected back to your patron. You can like talk to him again if you want. Something. Yeah. You know, beforehand you couldn't do that, remember? It's like the patron can like actually see you now probably or something. You know, there's like a dot back on its radar or whatever.
I'll put a note in.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the party and tell them.
Yeah. Also, I think if we come across any more that like absorb lightning like this one, take the chip out. You know, cripple whatever this lightning. I agree. That was not a smart idea, but something came over me. Yeah.
It's enchantment. Drawing you to it.
Yeah. Let's just say it's a good thing you can't hear what I can hear, because that wasn't fun.
So I think by this time we get back to the rest of the party, and we can fill you guys in on what we covered. Definitely not friendly. We're not quite sure what it is. We know that it's using enchantment magic in these themes.
And that the things aren't exactly on the good side. So, you know.
And then I pull out the chip and I like show it to everybody. Anybody else want to examine it? Further.
Anybody else want to examine this chip? Alright.
So I hand it to people. Toss it to him. Be careful, it's enchantment magic. I didn't want to carry it, but I didn't want to leave it behind. Really.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. Sometimes it's going from sometimes it is.
Can I give him bardic inspiration?
If that becomes the answer.
Cool. Here, I'm gonna give you some bardic
We don't
inspiration.
know what
I think you get a D8.
Let me give you
I think. Huh? Yeah, I think you get a D8. I think my bardic inspiration is bubbled up.
I use the bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
that's why I have to know.
Yep, D8. Okay.
Oh,
Good deal. Good deal.
Okay, let me go put this back. Wait. Let me go put this. No, wait.
it was on my ticket. What ticket?
You there, Pikachu?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you hear what? Did you hear what we figured out?
Say what?
Did you hear like everything?
I honestly don't even know it's not. No. Audio.
You're good. You're good. I'll try and like drop it in the chat.
Yeah, it's like choppy. Like every other word that comes out with Discord, it's chopped. Yeah.
Oh, did you ever at the show at Enderlin Castle? Or the Enderlin?
Yeah. So right now,
That
you can
bitch.
make out what you're saying.
Yeah.
That bitch Enderlin.
Really. Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Okay, now you're still chopping into the never mind. Look, there's like there's a Windows update. Let me just go ahead and open it. Let me just see if that fixes it. It usually does. Oh, yeah, okay, there you go. Shit. I'll be right back again.
Okay.
Okay. What? Yeah, like for the last months, okay. Yeah, it's cumulative. Of course, right now I'm being
So when he came across?
When he's looking at it, he
So
knows.
eventually this is going to restart.
Okay.
Alright, that.
We'll be here.
I know you.
While he's looking at it, he was giving it a once over. He knows that this absolutely did not come from him. Like somebody specifically brought this in to do whatever the hell it's pretty sure he can take a guess. He pulled out his ticket and was looking at his ticket, and he's like, I don't think this is a coincidence.
It's a computer chip, essentially.
So you think this is linked to the same people from the carriage?
What carriage?
The puppet show?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, probably. That was Enchantment Magic, right? Was it? The carriage, was that Enchantment Magic?
Did anyone
Okay.
We did.
probably see how much y'all remember the actual?
I know I listened to it, but I can't remember.
so Debo, what do you think we should do with these chips?
Also, why are we calling it a chip? Why is it a chip?
Because it looks like
What's a chip?
I don't know.
What's a chip?
Chip.
What's a chip?
The chip.
I mean, I think Devo, like, any of you guys tinker with electronics or anything, like clocks or anything like that? I think Devo is that.
What's a chip?
Like a microchip.
What does
Smaller than a macro chip.
Can you explain what a chip is
Okay, so
used
like
for?
I was in Europe one time, this place called Europe, and I was watching this game called football, and they served these things called chips, and I ate them. They
Yeah,
were like
potatoes,
long
right?
Things. Yeah,
No,
they
no,
were-
potatoes, right? They
Yeah,
just cut
yeah,
cut
yeah,
thin
yeah.
and all that, like. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't look like a potato. What circuitry, man? What the fuck does that mean? Dude, I come from like a small village on the other side of the mountain that no one else can really get to. What the hell is circuitry?
You know what you got shocked by?
Yeah?
That is magic.
So
Yeah,
Can-
lightning.
can I roll for history in it would be probably the mountain dwarf for more fancy with the blacksmithing
wanted to like be an artist or do that kind of thing, like multi-level craft. I feel like there would probably be at least
Yeah,
one person,
like
right?
the
Yeah.
town that it was based off of, definitely there would have been like
Yeah, I think so, right? So, since you were more into the smithing and the actual like creation of the stuff with the smithing, I think you would know of it.
right.
But I don't think you would have like a whole hell of a lot of knowledge on it, you know, like how it actually works. You would know that like that in your village you guys had, you know, lights and stuff like that, and those things require complex things that you don't fully understand. So I think you would have some knowledge of it. Maybe not a whole hell of a lot.
So let me, like I was saying, I knew a guy who came through my blacksmithing apprenticeship,
Yeah.
and he used something similar to this. It's kind of like it's the piece for energy. It stores energy of some sort or something. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
well,
it's
yeah,
like
that'll
a
make more
brain.
sense.
I'm not exactly sure how it works. I just know that it's used to modify stuff and make it.
So what the hell circuitry, man? How do they get lightning in the individual thing?
Electricity.
You're saying words I don't really understand, man.
All right, whatever.
So
We don't need to
explain to
dwell.
you the basic
Oh.
Then let me
Yeah, so like we had lights. So cameras.
I mean, I can do that too. I don't need electricity. No, literally, I got a spell called light.
he does.
I give him a stale face. I just give him a stale face for that one.
Get off my head! Anyway.
I learn
Okay.
something new every day, I guess.
So as you guys head down, now you guys are within earshot. You can hear the goats bleeding in a real distorted manner. Starts out with their normal screaming, and it's like echoing through the path that you guys are walking down, coming from where you guys came from.
Question: have we been hearing the ghosts this whole entire time, or
No.
no? It started when we turned off that thing. And we think the goats are our friends, right?
They are still back where they were, but the noise they're making is getting
Loud.
way louder.
So, should we turn on more of these things?
sure. What could possibly go wrong?
Do we see any more that are collecting lightning, or are they just being passed along?
They passed them all to one way.
None of them are collecting lightning
No.
that we can see.
That
Okay. Maybe we should turn off another one of these.
You want to go touch it?
I mean, like, I was fine with the bottom.
Yeah. He was fun. I was. You know what, man? Next time you listen to a song that's a siren song and not gonna chant. How's that? Okay. All right.
I mean, I think if you just walk up to it with no intention of like, listening to it, or acknowledging it,
Yeah. We can. Let's go turn off another one. See what happens.
it's good.
So as you guys are walking towards the next lightning rod,
Also, oh, one more thing. Be careful of shadows.
Yeah.
No, because a bunch of shadows came. They might be a repair crew. I'm just saying they could be the shadow FPNL. You don't know.
what's that piano? If you don't know what electricity is, what's that piano?
The service guys at my village.
Liar. Liar.
Brandon,
FPNL. It's Baku, Pila, and Lalu. They are service people.
friendly phantom light.
There we go. There we go. Every village has their own FPNL. Everyone knows this.
Oh
They're
my
their
god.
guys.
Anyway, so as you guys are starting to, are you walking away from the bleeding noise?
I think we're gonna go to another tower.
So as you're walking that way, you see coming up.
I would say also purposely we're trying to find one to disrupt the
There
pattern.
are what looks like a line of goblin monks. Holding like a small piece of plywood, and they're chanting something and smashing themselves in the head as they walk.
I'm sorry, say this again?
You heard.
Yeah. And I'm just like, oh, dear,
Yeah.
oh, I know, I've seen, fuck, what's it called? Monty Python, thank you. I've seen the Holy Grail before.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So there's like a group of 7 goblin monks walking towards you guys.
Fuck it, I'm gonna listen to what they're singing. Are they singing? I'm gonna listen to their song and get a feeling of what they're singing. 24.
24.
Can I play along to their singing?
Are you gonna hit your head? So I think that's part of the song is Aruda beat, Aruda beat. You can hear your head with your fiddle? Okay,
What do you
go.
look like?
I think you saw an eagle person. Eagle.
So do you want to know what song you hear?
Yes.
The Cranberry Zombie. As they're like,
I definitely want to play my fiddle along.
go for it.
Fantastic.
What's in your head? What's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? What's in your
And Devo whips out his fiddle and just starts playing along with them as they're walking. He
So I'm gonna start doing the drum beat from
he matches
performance, right? Oh. 22.
he matches. So now we just have a cocktail line going with a bunch of monks, and we're all singing the same.
Am I getting good vibes?
Good guy.
I'm getting good vibes. I'm playing along.
So the line stops finally, and they all turn and face you guys, and they kind of bow their heads at you, and they commend you for your great performance.
Well, we do what we can, Not all of us have such great drum beats as you guys.
They tell you that
Because they're handing.
normally they only trade favors for trinkets, but that performance was worthy of trade,
Ooh.
and that if you so choose, you may choose an undead speaker.
An undead to speak with?
Fuck yeah, we've done this before! We know what we're doing!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are we talking to? An undead?
As they're doing this, I'm like at the control box. Yeah, I was like looking at it.
I'm just wondering. Whoa, who? They said we can speak to an undead, right? Who are we trying to speak
I don't know, but we can speak to one.
to? Is there anyone who's dead that we want to? That's not one of the questions. Who's around us right now?
What is your goal?
That's a very good question. What is our goal?
I don't know. We were speaking dead people.
Oh, are we trying to figure? Can we ask one of the undead about all this like static areas that are going on? All these. No, the
Guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me.
We can hear you.
yeah.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you
Okay.
hear us?
When we start now, I can hear you through the screen.
You good?
But
Is
just
the
listen,
audio quality better?
I mean, you
we
sound
can hear
great.
you. Yeah, we can hear you. But just listen to us through the stream and then respond to Discord.
That's kind of what I've been doing, but I have to. I'm gonna go ahead and restart everything here.
Hey, just to let you know, there's like a 3 or 4 second delay.
Fine.
Okay.
It's like the time thing.
I'll talk like this. So
I'm sorry.
you know that it's really messed up. I thought, hey, let's pull it out, man. Bro, you're gonna get these guys in trouble, man. Get your show stuff. What the fucking smoke? Yeah. I mean, he's fucking me up for first. Go for it.
Hey, don't trap. Trap? 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 Trap?
Then don't trip.
No. Do you need do you need the
This is just our.
No, but can you put my phone in
I knew you were gonna do that joke too.
And you walk right into it.
Yeah.
Like you walk right into my stool. You gotta stop.
So who are we trying to speak to him?
I
Oh,
love that our DMs are like.
That person.
what do we want to ask them? Is this a smaller version of their breadsticks?
I think so. Like their cheesy garlic breadsticks or whatever. I'm fucking the whole pair.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. Like what prostitute?
Oh, I think they don't cut it long ways.
No, they don't.
No, they cut it short ways. Oh, never mind. They do cut it. It's just very badly. No, it's cut that way, or else it wouldn't come out. It's probably pre-cut. They probably put it in the oven.
Feedback, you there? Can you hear us? If you tune into the stream, you can hear us.
Can I have one?
Well,
Yo!
No.
that's
So, who do we want to talk to, and what do we want to ask?
Which undead are we talking to?
Hello, motherfucker.
Who brought these chips in? Does anyone know about the chips? Yes. Someone going,
Who's the third person on the season?
us.
Oh, yeah. So, teacher William, one of those is us.
Yeah. Want pepperoni?
I'm gonna let go off.
I'm gonna go get this thing out.
I know how it's gonna be.
You know what? That's probably gonna get this thing out. Roll something on. Yeah, I just know.
We're gonna go back to Monday.
So as they get your answer, you want information on the lightning round. They all stand in a circle.
Hold on. Before you do this, who are you guys? And why are you singing this song and beating your heads? Okay, but where are you called?
We are in the month procession.
Well, no one ever expects the monk procession. Yeah. And what's your name, monk?
So his name is Philip.
And what's your name, monk? How many monks are there?
7, and I'm not going to longer.
What's your name? Alright, so we got Philip, Phil, Philly, P-Hill, Philip D, Phil from the future, and Phil from the past here. Okay.
And don't forget PJ.
Yeah, TJ too. So, who you gonna be speaking to exactly? Do you know at all, or is it just like random?
Well, first you have to do this ceremony and see who's willing to speak. First you have to ask if anybody knows anything about life.
All right, cool. I'm with it. I'm down with the sickness.
They all stand in a circle and hold hands, and they start chanting. The boards you realize now are attached to a like over on the side of their leg, so they start chanting, and they all look up towards the sky, and all of their eyes start glowing. And you hear them say that if anyone is available to speak to these weary travelers,
FBI, open up!
Are they using Ouija boards? I just talking.
So after they finish their sentence, a vaguely humanoid form appears in the center of their circle. Upon closer inspection, the phantom in the middle is very gaunt looking, long, scraggly hair.
Is my divine sense still active at this point? I don't know how long it's been.
Yeah, we put on a pretty damn good concert. We were jamming out, my man.
And I don't know, but
Clothes are tattered and worn. and it points at you. You hold a piece. And then it stands there and it
We have to get that thing out, man. Come on, man. We have to get that thing out of there.
They tell you that you can ask a question and only two questions.
Hurry up.
So be very careful about what you ask.
So, we're asking about the chips, correct? Ooh, I didn't. Let's,
The lightning.
yeah, let's ask who brought these little chippy things in.
The little chippy things.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna kind of smash that on.
Go for it.
Yeah. Kill myself.
Big.
What?
You don't want the cheese. You get the cheese out of it.
No, I just.
Oh, one of them are all.
So?
I'm here, but I can hardly hear anything. Again, it's still doing that copy shit. I think it was showing just fine, but it's just,
You're good.
So as you guys are saying,
That's fine.
what's out is like they just like pop that big right out.
okay, yeah, again, catching every other word that you fucking blows. Okay. Shit. Okay, well, when you yell into it like that, it's like, man,
What's that?
okay, you know, that's the
What's
last
that?
clear thing that I've heard. Like the last 45.
Like a purple cloud, one of the
One more time, engage.
The one that I have?
That's because you're talking
The one
correctly
that's
to
in the
my.
thing.
Can you put me in a stuff or something? I need to get a cool mic. That's what we do.
So nothing happened when he destroyed it? Just like the purple smoke rolled out?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I have had from you.
So I tossed him the one that I have, and I told him to
Okay, and you
destroy
hear me
that one.
because I put my actually utilize this fucking shooting mic. So you best be able to.
Now if you destroy it, here, smash this one too. I know it was okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, do this. But, yeah. I will go from the screen.
That's funny. I rolled a
Okay.
nat 20.
So what this scope would you need to do with this point? If you could just like.
We are talking to a phantom while 10 year
You know that
in
the
Zeus
same shadows that
are
run power,
doing something
we're
to
trying to
like
run.
Yeah.
But as we smash it, they again shock and then disappear.
Do I get a better look at them this time? Like, were they? Were
They
was
look like elongated goblin shadows, like distorted from like the light.
obviously right, but like they look like goblins. So is all that still going on with them since we smashed it? Or?
They're thinking of what questions to ask in the next time.
we need to ask where these ships come from. Who brought them in? And who's using them right now? Yeah?
We can guess who brought them
Who?
in. Endlin.
Who's handling?
The one who keeps calling us to go see the show.
Cool. So Edwin stood up all these towers then? No.
Each had what the reality of that was going on, what they
And Endolin is the other hack, right? So you're saying Endolin brought in these chips? Oh, where? From where? There's one question we should ask.
What are they being used for?
There's another question we should ask. Scott, one more.
That's always the question about football.
Ooh, I know. What's Endolin, right?
Endlin.
What's Endolin's weakness? Yeah?
Black Dragon one day.
Oh, we'll find out soon.
Also,
Yeah, but those were knights, not monks. Yeah, but these are monks, not knights. Yeah.
yeah.
So why would they say, why, I don't get it. Also, they didn't say hey or anything. So yeah, those are gonna be the three questions I think we have. Yeah, so where are these chips from?
humanoid phantom opens his mouth, a puff of smoke like dust comes out, and it says, the Imperial plane.
Yeah, but where on the material?
And his name is John C.
What are they being? What are those towers and the chips being used for specifically? Oh, man, not even a good type of entertainment. And what?
Wait.
What? Okay, I take it back.
So we know the chips from the material plant, and we know that they were used. So
Yeah.
next question. I mean, we don't really need to know.
I mean, yeah, it could just be a bad audience review. Yeah, they'll just go and say, we'll go there, watch the show, and say, yeah, it sucks. And then she'll fall over dead, right? So, what's our third question? Yeah, but yeah, we'll just, this is bad, this is bad. Yelp it out.
And I got that.
Should we? I mean, if you don't care, I'm gonna ask about the weakness thing, just in case. Whoa! Don't break off yet, Phantom. What is Endless? What is Endelin's weakness? So that way we can, like, you know, have him join you guys.
So you're sitting there waiting for this, like, omnipotent one-word response from this dead guy. He just kind of, like, looks at you, shifts his jaw a little bit, and he goes, "Do you think if I do that, I'd be dead?" And then he falls over.
Well, motherfucker. And yeah, that is why you're dead, because you ain't helpful.
We'll need a little bit for.
I've cast Fish's Mockery at him. Oh, no.
Don't waste your fucking
I
spell
don't.
slots.
I don't.
The monks turn and bow at you, and they are satisfied with their return of favor.
If we did give you another performance, would you give us that one again?
They usually only speak once. If you attempt again, you may get somebody else, and usually we only trade one favor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We give you another favor. Damn. I was gonna ask Kokuju over here to get on his knees. You know,
I mean,
give
I
you a
think I
favor.
have a better song.
Hey, ever heard of something called Thunderstruck? I pull out my drum and I start playing out the drum beats of Thunderstruck.
Yeah, I know that. Well, I know that.
Well, that wasn't where we're going, but I guess that's where we're going right now.
Okay, I'm getting no audio.
Pulled out my Fendo playing ACDC song.
You ain't no audio?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
So, what about
playing ACDC song.
Yeah, we're playing ACDC's Thunderstruck for these monks.
You getting down with us?
So I called the patient. Hey, old man, that rugby shit you like, right? Let's see if you can offer something.
13.
14. Not a very good rendition.
It's not what I wanted to play.
What could you interject?
It doesn't help that it starts out with a guitar line. So, you know, I have to stay silent.
And tells you guys that you're not doing it right, and then he whispers into your ear, and he says, "Watch this," and then you both get advantage. That works.
No, are we re-rolling again in total, or are we just adding one roll?
Can I roll for like 1 or 2 minutes?
So wait, we
Yeah.
re-rolling everything? Doesn't matter, it's the same number. 16. I rolled 7 twice. Yeah.
See what you got.
What do you get?
If I may say, the drum beat is dun, dun,
You wouldn't believe in that guy.
dun, dun.
What?
What'd you get?
I can't read that.
Look it up.
Tell us what it is.
Say
Can't fucking see it.
Say it! We can. Oh, 20. It's a 20.
I saw a 1.
I saw a 20. Fuck you.
Well,
I can't see it, so I don't know.
obviously, Kokuju's patron absolutely wanted to hear Thunderstruck on a violin or fiddle, a fucking drum, and what are you playing, Kokuju? Flute?
Fucking blue. I don't know how you did it.
Like electric flute.
Well, we got straight, we got wind, we got percussion. We're good.
Nice round out. All the monks are in awe as they stare at you guys doing all of this, and they start chattering amongst themselves.
A lyre is an instrument as well, right?
Weird,
Whatever.
weird, yes.
But technically, a lyre is also an instrument.
A lyre is like a mini harp.
Okay, so like I remember that I grabbed that from the Cyclops player.
Oh my god, I would
can
love
do
to
it
hear you
too.
play this. Roll me some performance, please.
Like, hold on, I can do this
But
too.
wait.
Definitely not.
So,
No, it would be regular roll with Coach who's doing it in the
Wait, what's Coach have to do? Can you repeat that?
Catnier wants to join in
12.
with his Lear, but he's never touched this thing a fucking second in his life. He was just like, oh wait, I have an instrument. Let me pull that fucker out. He starts like strumming slightly off key with the rest of you, trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
It's good. Just play a little harder. Start him out. We're back. He thinks he's playing along. It's like giving the kid the broken controller that doesn't actually work for the game.
So the monsters are completely flabbergasted at the guy's ability to perform, and they are completely intrigued because no one here is like this.
well, they're welcome.
They tell you that this time, if they use their ability to speak with anyone, that you will absolutely have to pay to trinket this down. There's a cost for these things.
How about another song?
Hey, we got this wire. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe not. Okay.
Catnier's giving them a steak face.
I gotta take a meat.
Okay, you can have the wire.
You offer him some mead, and then he fucking pipes it. He just like shoves it, and he's like, no, take the beer.
It's not the meat. Don't take the meat.
No, I want to keep the wire. I would like to meet them.
It's only one keg. I mean, as
We'll
far as you know, it's the last keg. Because you don't know what I got stashed in my back of holding, so.
Yeah, that is true.
Question, is this a liar for a Cyclops or for a liar? Is this a... I'm gonna say liar.
How to use Lear? What does Lear do?
Yeah, that's L-E-E-R.
Drops their
It still
focus.
sounds.
It's don't
I'm
pronounce the
sorry,
fuck
I'm gonna pronounce it however I say because...
No, the fuck you ain't. I swear to God.
Is this the size for a human or for a Cyclops?
Yeah.
Is this made in the size for a human or for the size of a Cyclops? Yeah.
It is from a while ago.
No, it's from the Cyclops.
This was like,
So it's more like the size of a car.
Lears aren't that big in general, but for be a little bit bigger.
yeah, think about like the size of like a shield, almost like the size of a shield.
Well, I
Lucky I don't make you guys deal with fucking.
I don't have to carry my shield anymore, so I can hold it.
It's full of meat.
Well, I don't have to
don't
carry,
know about it.
like, I don't have to carry my shield, so like the Lear can go in my shield.
Yeah, no.
That would ruin the strength.
You don't give a fuck about the string.
Did you see him just play? He ain't fucking worried about it.
I don't even know what the strings are for. They just make noise. Sounds good. I get to join these.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get a music lesson.
Yeah.
Because I can actually play string instruments now.
Yeah.
But
Looks like you have a new pass. Anyway, what trinket are we giving up if we're communing with the dead again?
Did you want to give up a keg of meat?
Hopefully not a trinket. Oh. They don't need to know that.
it's a fine trinket.
You all have to say that's how they do it.
You've been doing a bad job with that.
A keg of meat can be a trinket.
Yeah. Definitely a trinket in the size of a Cyclops.
The druid thinks so.
You know the worst part about all that is that was shut down the meat because it's still the fucking Cyclops. But now whatever you have on you and whatever's left back in his store is the last of that meat that will ever exist in this area.
You know what? Hey, a little far back there's this place that was making mead. If you want, you can go get some.
They ask you if this is Muslim special.
No.
Yeah, think of my phone.
Did we ever get the Cyclops name? Fuck.
Yeah.
No, that's not his.
I just said it was.
Well, too bad. He's wrong. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a total liar. Don't worry about him.
One of us tells the truth, the other one doesn't.
Alright,
And
so
it's
I
always him.
have
This
this
isn't even what he
empty
looks like on a
crystal
normal
vial in the shape of a pixie.
You have what?
Empty crystal vial in the shape of a pixie.
So as you guys are arguing over where the fucking meat came from, he pulls this out and they look over him and they're like, "Ooh, what's that?"
What you're looking for. Was I just said it's what you're looking for.
They absolutely want more. They ask you where you got it. Story is almost as good as the item.
I found it when I was digging in a hole. Yeah, not too far away. Roll some deception? I'm not lying. I'm just like bending your truth because I can't lie.
That's wild.
I mean, I'm not sure about you, but I've seen Jumanji enough times to know, yeah, that's stuff. He just turned into a monkey.
Alright, so that's a 7. Yeah. So it wasn't too close.
We believe you that you found it.
I didn't know.
Where did you find
In a hole.
it? No. Oh,
It's in the floor, yeah.
okay. Are you still willing to get it?
You want it? It is what you want.
Oh.
You know what? Oh, I got a couple things. We can actually do this a bunch of times. You know, I'm just saying. Maybe. We'll see. Really? You never said that before. No. I didn't. I don't pick things up. All right. How about this? Hold. I got something. I reach into my pocket. And I pull out. Okay. Oh, yeah, they're in here. Number 11. I have to start using stuff, right? I got some glitter.
Close that bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know? No? Okay. Let me try again. I pull out a. I don't have that anymore. I pull out a glass eye. How about this? Huh? Yeah? Oh, you remember this eye? Huh? What about the eye? Huh? It's a long story.
Well, like you hear the story along
All right, so about a year and a half ago, I was in a, not exactly a good place and all that. I was in a good place, but I wasn't in a good place physically. Then I came across this little one-eyed beggar man, and he's like, "Hey, spare some change, man." I was like, "Yeah." And I gave him like a. I didn't have much at the time, so I gave him like a gold piece, and he's like, "No, more." He's like, more. And I was like, "What?" I said, and then he pulls out a knife. Right? Scary stuff, right? But luckily, he's like 4 feet tall, a little dwarf guy who's skinnier than I am, That's kind of sad. Right? So I'm just like, he was skinnier than you, man, don't worry. It's not you. So I just take the knife, kind of like do a little thing, make him drop the knife, pick up the knife and say, all right, now you give me all that you've got. And it's just like, whoa, man. It's just, yeah, give me, I don't know. Wait, what am I talking about?
Oh, I was following along.
And then another guy just comes out of nowhere. Scariest thing ever. I'm just like, ah! I stabbed him in the eye. And then people start calling me like bum stab and all that. It's just like, what? But then I get taken to like the King of Beggars or something.
Real life.
Yes.
It is real life.
Yeah, they bring me up to the King of Beggars and they start calling me like bum stab, bum stab, bum stab. And I'm just like, whoa, I'm just trying to defend myself. And then the King of Beggars is like, oh yeah? Yeah. And it's like, because of what you did, you must pay a price. It's like, what's the price? An eye for an eye. It's like, whoa. I don't even have no eyes, man. I mean, I can always go get him eyes. Or something, like, he attacked me. I didn't really, mean to, give him the eye or anything. It's not my fault. It's, his fault. I'm just defending myself. And it's just like, an eye for an eye. Oh, wait, no, that was the wrong story.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I think everything's
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's how I got the puzzle piece. To be fair, man, I'm, high a lot of the times. This is, the first time I'm
Close
really
that
high.
bitch.
So I can't always say what it... But hey, you want the side? That's right.
okay.
It's very bumps down. I was like, I've heard that before. Probably has something to do with that too. Anyway.
Don't feel about bumps in. I don't know if I got it.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to ramble. I actually didn't mean to tell a story. It did not work out.
We're talking about bumps in. Oh my God.
Oh, is that performance? Good, it's a 24.
The irony of that awful story being 24.
It's how we present it. The story is nothing.
He's punching people and stuff and went like this and I stab him in the eye and
And then I'm like, wait, that's the wrong story. That's for the puzzle piece. Oops. My bad. Yeah, I also got a couple other things, puzzle piece, got a vial or two, stuff.
anyway.
But yeah, you want to die?
What did you do this last time?
I don't know.
It doesn't mean anything to you.
What do you mean it don't mean nothing to me? I have it. Why would I keep it if it don't mean nothing? Oh, that's That's just hurtful. You think nothing means nothing to me? Oh,
Notice all your pockets.
yeah. Yeah, some things are actually.
Now they're starting to question what you collect. They're starting to like talk to each other and be like,
I go into another pocket.
what?
I go into another pocket and pull out some cufflinks. See, look, it's not a big deal. I reach into another pocket.
Are they fuzzy pink cups?
No, they're little bears.
Like you gave me a piece of that yarn.
I reach into another pocket and I pull out the yarn of depression, the sad string. Like, okay, I'm only mildly sad. See, like this stuff, like here, man, it's sad.
They see that, and one of them picks up and runs over and like,
To me,
Not you.
Just a piece.
what?
they tell you that they'll help you one more time for that whole roll.
Wow.
But for this whole roll,
The whole roll.
I start unraveling the string. I want to take off about a foot.
Keep it yourself.
Yes.
As you're pulling it off, you're starting to feel a little weepy, you know, the string like has its effect. And as
Yep,
you're like
yep.
winding it around your hand, you're starting to feel a little sad and mopey and depressed.
Do we want to do this, guys? Do we? Do we want to talk about this question?
Can I grab Lindsay?
Sure. You want to roll the D100 to see what you get?
You also want to see if I notice?
Awesome.
That's perception, right?
Yeah.
He's very sad right
Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to discuss.
It would be his sleight of hand versus your perception.
now. He's very sad right now.
Yeah, I'm very sad. Sorry?
I feel like he's feeling something out of your pockets.
Alright.
Give him the D100.
Survey says 83.
Something fun about that pocket from
83?
Yeah.
You take out a pestle.
Not more than just pepper.
Nope, yep, just a pestle. They were in different pockets.
You pull a stone mortar out of his pocket. Or like a stone pestle out of his pocket.
Then I distort value on it and what
How am I gonna crush up my
What
shit
are you
now?
turning it into?
basically you have to spell an object no larger than 1 foot on the side. Receive value by evolutionary flourishes or reducing its perceived value by evolutionary advanced strategy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how are you?
Wait, are you doubling the value of it? It's like 1 gold piece. Not even.
What?
So it's 2 gold pieces.
Make it look like a finer, brighter stone than what it actually is.
Okay.
And make it look a little bit more decorated than what it
Okay, I like it. So we have this fairy crystal necklace and this. And then he just was like fucking clown pulling random shit out of his pocket. So,
Oh no, when I found out they wanted to talk to them, I I'm a paladin.
the dead should be dead.
Yeah, for real.
Get the thin veil. They can be dead, alive, whatever.
I mean, he's still cool.
Wait, what's your god again? What's your god again? Yeah, what's your patron? Deity? Whatever.
Get back to you.
Good night. It's been a while.
So, am I just sobbing uncontrollably while you're trying to get out the pest right now? Yeah, while you're trying to.
Yeah, sobbing uncontrollably is fucking
Cool.
offering us a special instead of the string that you're wanting. But look at him and they're like, but we want that. So he just said it.
Do you see him now? Think you can actually give that up? That means more to him than what you think. Look at him trying. He's bawling his fucking eyes out. Like a fucking puppet. He can't give that up.
They do make note of how sad he is. And they're like, okay.
But if you like, I can toss in a few feet of the string for
With the pencil,
you with the pestle.
fine.
Oh! Yeah, what? Up the string! Oh, okay. Not your feet. Okay. I take out another, like, 2 feet. So 3 feet in total.
They pull out a leather bag and they open it from the string.
Is anyone gonna cut this? I flourish my right here. Come on, it's in there. I just cut it, and then I take the end, not trying to tap out, and like the string wound up, the larger portion. I put it on your rapier. Yeah, and I slide it back.
Okay.
No. How about I just take off this, put it on your rapier, and I'll just put it back. Well, the couple feet that you pulled off, that's going to the mom. Yeah, no, that way you don't have to touch it. You can put it on a rapier and hand it to him. Yeah, slot it. So I take the couple feet. I'm already touching it, so.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's already touching it. He puts the string away. He disappear off his face, and now he's just red and puffy.
It's just very important to me.
While you're doing all this, I'll start something with Steve.
Just gonna go over here now.
Spyro comes rolling up as you're finishing this. So, what are we talking to the dead about now? Not all this stuff.
Where did the material plane are the tips?
That's what you want to know?
Yeah.
Are we still talking about the lightning round?
Yeah.
So again, the monks perform their little ritual. This time they call Bill to do the spell because Philip is out of spell slots. So they call up Bill.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
Bill comes over.
That was gonna be Dill, but no, it's Bill this time.
He's kind of cranky about it. He's tired and ready to go home.
They got the grumpy
He
one.
starts leading a group in the chant, and again, all their hands raised up and their heads tilt back and their eyes start to glow. And they call to the spirits around them to come speak to you guys. The same cranky guy shows up and he's like, "Whoa."
Where are these tips from the material?
sort of plays does Andrew put on? What sort of plays does Andrew put on? Is this like a Broadway show? Or is it like,
Off Broadway.
off Broadway? Or is it like, the little fall game show that they play?
Is it an improv show where it's just they're just on stage
Someone has
figuring
a
it out?
nickname.
Eddie.
She has a nickname that's like something to do with that.
Andrew and bad ending they call
So she's a tragedy girl.
She likes to control the bad ending. What's your last question?
I mean, personally, I'm more of a fan of comedies. They're a little bit more fun, have happy endings, Just saying, tragedies ain't my thing.
What if you just never fly?
What?
Oh, nice. You got a stone ball.
Yeah, well, we just
Bitter
turn off all
and
these lightning rods, right?
It's fast, right?
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
as you guys finish up your questions,
Every other word.
the fans have disappeared. You guys start to hear a very loud.
Very loud.
How is it right now?
Okay.
Here, very
So, we'll get to like non-dad.
Yeah, we were talking to him today.
Right, just to be clear, we're still in like Feywild.
Yeah.
So as you guys are finishing up your chat, the monks are scattering off.
Bye!
They start warning you that you might want to seek cover.
See cover?
They tell you to listen and they run. They start running towards their place.
Bye! They say cover, right?
There's no like inside to it. It's like a tower.
Yeah, it's like a telephone call. What?
Anybody got cover? Anybody telephone?
I mean, I would make us something to shelter us, but we didn't take a long rest, so I can't. Oops!
Can I tell time to communicate with the phantom? Like,
Now, the Phantom is like an undead spell, so
They speak with them.
yeah.
So like as soon as they're done speaking, you get 3 questions, and usually they answer them very explicitly, but sometimes cryptic. And that's it. Once that happens, they disappear off into the nearby area. Basically, that spell incorporates them briefly, just to answer questions, and then they're gone. Okay, so now we've had our fun talking to the dead guys, and they've taken off. Like I said, you guys hear what sounds like howling or like wind whooshing. And it's starting to get significantly louder. As you guys are standing there looking at each other, heeding the most warnings, like looking around for somewhere to cover and shelter. But before you guys can even do that, a tornado appears.
Oh man.
I'm gonna need everybody to roll me a saving throw.
What's saving throw?
Oh no, the ones you want, never.
What type of saving throw are we doing?
That was hilarious. You're
What's
like,
the dexterity?
Oh, cool. Flats of 20.
What you got? 22? Okay. Jordan?
7.
7?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay.
I see his 7 and I raise him an 11.
26?
I'm pretty sure I got some.
Huh?
I feel like I'm about 60 damage.
We're about to go to Kansas.
Okay, hold on. If anyone is within 10 feet of me, they add my charisma to the
Modifier?
yeah.
What's your
So
charisma?
that is going to be
Is it your charisma modifier?
+2. So 44.
No, it doesn't.
You got 44?
2, 4.
Oh,
That
I
means
had a 42 plus
you got a
2.
13 except on
I got a 22 then.
Well, I have a 20. That doesn't do me.
What'd you get?
A little bit. 6 point something. What was it? Dexterity?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
So, we have to make a next one. We have to make a next one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're good, Jordan.
How dexterous and
You tripped over your own feet right now.
yeah.
So actually, this tornado is an interesting thing because it's not really an actual tornado because most of the weather here is controlled.
Right.
So think about it like a transportation device. So it picks all of you up because you have nowhere to run and hide.
I knew we were going to Kansas.
Now, here's the fun part, right?
You get dropped in Munchkin Village? Munchkin Land?
You guys get
Fuck!
Prefect, Devo, and Fatmir.
I think that's so one.
The 3 of you guys get dumped in what looks to be a fallen and destroyed courtyard of the castle. Both Zeus and Kokaju, you get dropped into the center of an auditorium.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Above this auditorium,
We dropped in C.
So I'm the group?
This is a new experience for Bobby.
It was about me, Zeus, and, well, it was Zeus and you.
Okay. So,
so you guys are dropped in the auditorium. Now, the 3 that I dropped in front of the castle in the courtyard, right? You notice that a lot of these statues that would adorn the edges of this courtyard, it looks like it was a once beautiful courtyard, is now dilapidated and run down. The statues are knocked over, and it looks like there's a giant hole burrowed out of the stonework in one spot, heading towards the castle. The auditorium, on the other hand, as soon as you guys drop into your seats, the lights flick on, and you start hearing the same music you were hearing from the lightning rod. It's playing repetitive.
Do I hear?
Everybody hears it.
Fuck.
Okay, so what do we have ahead?
Torture by Jackson 5.
Okay, seriously?
Yeah, you can remember that. That's the song. That's what it sounds like.
I like that.
So as it's playing, you see that there are goblins dressed in little suits.
Do it look like the Jackson 5?
No,
Aww.
they're like
They
filing
look like
in.
goblins.
They're filing in one at a time, and they're filling in the seats around you guys. But as they're doing this, a spotlight zooms over the top and lands on all three.
Oh my god, I read about something Michael Jackson.
And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Is it like the fifth element where Corbin gets put on the spot? Radio?
Once that fog stops, we all fucking make a break for it.
Yeah, but we're in the middle, and then we have to like go past goblins. I don't want to do that. It's like a movie theater when you have to go past someone. It's like I'll just hold it.
And his name is John C.
Yeah, well, that's the opening line for the play. Are you off the stream? I wanted to listen to Torture.
Go ahead.
Yeah, actually,
Oh, play it. I've never heard this song before, so
What song?
What's on?
we're about to listen to Torture by Jackson 5. Yep, this is good. Waiting for the show to start.
It's like
What the fucking?
fucking throwback, right?
This is stuff that came out in the 80s. Like the obscure 80s guitar. Wait, has it just been nothing but Jackson 5 music playing this whole entire time? We've been in the Feywild? No.
I got from the marketing. All right, everybody, that's it. Peace out. Don't forget to hit that follow. Don't forget to subscribe. On YouTube. Tune in next week. Every week, right here.
You know, each part of this run have their own different music.